Hello there, and welcome to this episode of A Tiny Dot in Space, where I explore the world, one state, one territory, one area, one county, governorate, department, region, district, whatever you call the first level of subdivision of the various countries on planet Earth, and I explore these one by one on GeoGuessr. And my aim is, first of all, to see places I've never been to and probably will never go to. Second of all, hopefully have some fun while doing so. And finally, trying to play a perfect GeoGuessr round of GeoGuessr game of 5 rounds for 5,000 points each. So that's a total of 25,000 points. If I succeed in doing that, well, then you won't be seeing that area in the series again. And if I fail in doing so, you might see it again later. So, we had a first time into Paraguay not that long ago, and now we're heading back into Paraguay again for some more. And, last time we played San Pedro, which is, I totally forgot what San Pedro was. It's in Paraguay. Anyways, no matter where San Pedro is, we are today heading into the department called Caaguazú, which sits here sort of in south central. And the San Pedro province was up here. Yeah, this San Pedro. And yeah, almost did the perfect game there until I got my usual high bend on the highway that took me out for the 25k, and I guess we might suffer the same fate here. So, as with most of Paraguay, this is a sparsely populated area. It's got 431,500 as per 2022, spans 11,500 square kilometers, and the capital is the city of Coronel Oviedo, which sits down. No, that's not the Coronel. This should be the Coronel, right? Oh, a little in doubt here. No, the Coronel should be down. I'm really confused. Sorry. No, this is the Coronel Oviedo. And the Coronel Oviedo had 67.3 thousand people in 2022. We also had the town of Caaguazú, which sits here. And also another little town over here called Dr. Eulogio Estigambia. So, yeah, there's some interesting places here. But a lot of countryside that can catch me out as well. So I'm not terribly optimistic about how this will go. And then again, I haven't been for a while. So let's see if we can catch Caaguazú napping. Because I've been caught napping lately, although, yes, and then the previous episode in Santa Cruz in Bolivia, that was a backbreaker. But then again, that was all across an area that was 30 times larger than this one. So hopefully, well, unfortunately, it looks like we'll be caught out already on the first round. So the only thing I can do here is use that bridge down there and hopefully these buildings up here. Which kind of almost looks like a school, but isn't. I think. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, so that building will be the only one I can actually use for something. Here's just about no overtaking around that bend. Oh wait, can we glean anything at all off that billboard? Something San Alfonso. So, what might be more interesting. No, that's probably just a sign telling you to take it easy. No. Acceso Santo Domingo. Okay. Access to Santo Domingo. Does it say anything? Let's see. 2,600 something. Estación de... Oh, right, service station, right. 2.6 kilometers. And, oh, what does it say on this little sign here? San Ramon, okay. And here's Santo Domingo and Secunda Tecoja. Okay. So we've been going south. And, well, there's no lack of the roads going south here, that's for sure. So the Santo Domingo thing could be pretty much anywhere. When we're turning westwards on the road. This is a cursory look first, and then guess we'll have a more thorough look afterwards. Ah, Santo Domingo, here we go. And San Ramon, yes. Okay, so that's the bend. A couple of things that don't quite add up. Let's see, let's just look at the... Yeah, this doesn't add up at all. So that's looking north. And if that is to add up, that's kind of weird because we had that San Ramon Ferreteria. Construction manuals, materials 900 meters. Yeah, that fits. So why doesn't the rest here fit? Carlos Mar, yes, that fits. This is an odd one. I don't like odd ones. And then there's this. Which has to be that one. How old is this footage? Well, it's got to be pretty recent. It's from this year. So where is that road that's supposed to... Oh, it's that, is it? Alright, okay. So these are the buildings that we got here. Right. Then we got the bridge down there. Well, the first thing we can do is count up there. But it would also be nice to see if we could find that road, which takes off to the east, yes. Ah, I got so turned around. Let's see, where is that road? That's the road. Okay. Yeah, that will actually be quite helpful. Could be quite helpful. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Oh no, not gonna go there. 6.5. Okay. Yeah, so if you say 6 there to there, and then how far to the next first building? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15 to there. Okay, so we need 6. So from there to there is 15. Half that is about there. 7.5. 3 there. 3 and some small change, or rather large change. 3.75. And 6 should be about here. I would double that. Put myself there. Now then, let's do an assessment. Well, what do we find here? Well, yeah, we're gonna go with that. And cross the fingers. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, you did that. Here's a bend. Please let that building be on the map. South and Central America really has it in for me. Gomer and Gomeria. Itchy throat. Let's see. Well, there's no end of signs here, but how many of them come with names? Parada, yeah, and San Isidro and La Pastora. Okay, let's look for San Isidro and La Pastora. San Isidro and La Pastora. Not easily to spot, at least. No, let's go a little closer. San Isidro, La Pastora. Although I think I want to go around that corner and see if maybe, just maybe, there might be something telling me about the opposite direction. San Isidro, La Pastora. No, I'm not seeing anything. Do you see anything? It's La Pastora. Yep, that works. Let's see, direction westwards, sort of. San Isidro. Okay, but how does that work then? La Pastora is off to the side and San Isidro is over there. San Isidro straight ahead, La Pastora. Well, that one doesn't make sense at all. It would make sense if we were looking the other way, but how curious. But yeah, Yeah, that kind of makes sense. If we are here, then that is sort of making sense. Let's see, so we got a building there, we got a building there, we have this church here. That's such a weird way of signing, but okay. And Coronel Oviedo, which doesn't help me much, but so we got a church, got this thing, got the next thing, and then nothing. Until we come over here to these buildings. There's a long building hiding there. Yep. And then we got this thing. Lots of stuff behind it. And then we got the tiny building, which does have actually another building there. But okay. So looking perpendicular to the road. Ooh. This is actually missable. Northeast. Should be around here. But let's see, and that was that thing to the southeast. We're looking north, well north of that. Yeah, do I have anything to the in the cardinal directions? Nope, it's all in the wrong directions. So, ooh, I could be so wrong here. I could be so wrong here because judging these directions is one of the things I'm really. This is really one of my worst bits in this game. I'm gonna go with that. Whew. Okay. Alright, this could be pinnable. Hielo terere Canada. Caña de pesca. Okay. Pesca is fish. What is caña? Well, it isn't dog. Sorry, I even thought the thought. Don't think it's duck. Duck is pato, isn't it, in Spanish? I think. Arazape, San Patricio, and Cooperative Multiactive the 8th of March. Didn't I see something called the 8th of March or something, or am I just imagining it? I might have. Let's see, southeast. That's an odd direction on this map. But not in Coronel Oviedo. But we are more south than southeast, so that is an odd direction for the colonel. What about over here? Well, it could work. And over here, possibly. And then the doctor, nope. Okay. El Bigote. I assume that means something else than I think it does. Intersection. Cool. San Jose de los Arroyos, Caaguazú. So does that mean that we are in the town of Caaguazú? Oh. Vieja Granja Hotel. look at northwest. San Jose. No, I don't see the San Jose here, but that doesn't mean that we're not here. Okay, and we have a main route through something. Don't know if east is the better option, but I guess here in Paraguay, given that we know it's a landlocked nation, we don't have any ocean to aim for, so... And what do we have here? Okay, end of the urban zone. Ah. San Jose de los Arroyos, okay. Caaguazú. Asunción. Okay, so Asunción is 104 kilometers. Where is Caaguazú? Which has to be a sort of a major place. So, oh, that's Caaguazú, so we have to be right. Oh, here's San Jose. Oh, duh. Jeez. Oh, gods. Right. Guess who feels like an outright idiot right now? Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Ay, 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 ay. Let's see, we did not come from this direction, but that's not a roundabout. What is that roundabout? That's the Puma thingy. We came from somewhere up this road, didn't we? Let's see. So we went north. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. Dispenser, dispenser, dispenser. Let's see if we can find any roads. Repair shop. No idea. Road gone off to the side. So there's one block. 2 blocks. I wonder if it might be here. Doesn't fit the pattern, does it? What does it say on this building? Herrería Sagittario. Okay. That doesn't quite match, but it could be. Could be. Road gone off to the side again. And we got the road gone off here. Could be that one. What's that already? Yeah, here's another road going on down to the side. Now things are starting to get a little dense here. Should have counted streets. That one bends. No, oh wait, hang on. No, don't do that. Dispenser might call. Okay, so now we're here. Right, so how many blocks did we come down? Or up, rather. Yeah, that's... Let's surely an argument for counting. Let's see. So there's 1. That's 1 sets a road. So there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And that's where we got the mic call. Yeah. So 3. So 1. No. 1, 2, 3. Oh, way down here. 1, 2. No. So 1, 2, and this is the third one. 2. So we're somewhere down here. Oh. Does that seem right? Let's see if we can go directly in here. This road. This should be a dead end. Which it sort of is. And there should be, well, the thing is, there should be nothing down here. I'm going to suggest that with, hang on. So I'm looking east here. West there. So if I look at east, well, we can't go there. So going south. When I'm looking east here, there is nothing beyond these buildings. Nothing. And when I go down here, we have these buildings to the south. But once we got here, which is there is nothing except that there is a cemetery. Yes, okay, there we go. Right, that took a long time. But we are standing next to this road here. We're standing slightly north. So thereabouts. Right, that took a long time. 4th round. And we're in a city. Good. Well, having maneuvered Paraguayan cities before, I know that's not necessarily a good thing. Let's see if that banner still hangs here when we come up to it. Marcos Abel Torneria en Casa de los Bulones. Yeah, I know I played. I'm trying to recall when I played a Paraguayan map. I know I played a Paraguayan map where I spent a long time in the city. Cemetery City. Ah, we are in Caaguazú. Okay. We found the central cemetery. Right. Northwards. So could that... No, that's not the central cemetery. How about here? Nope. Oh. No, this could be it at least. Cementerio Municipal. This is the Centro. So is that different from the... but I would think this is the one. But, okay, so if that's right, then there should be a school here. That could well be a school, actually. 5027, yep, it's... So we're in the right area. Okay. So, where did we go to find that, though? We went... Yeah, where did I go? Did I just go straight north? Yes. Okay. So, yeah, this is the cemetery. Let's see on the side here. So, we're basically down here. Yep. Don't think we can get it much better than that. Wow, there is a misalignment on this thing. And now the map says, well, you've done well so far. Say goodbye to your 25k. But I might... Okay, didn't count on that happening. Okay, does this school have a name that I can catch from this side? No, at least we have a school. And we have a cow. Here you are, have a cow. Yeah, that's not going to be a fun one, is it? But okay, first of all, I'm going to find out where we are. Maybe we should have taken the trip into the village or whatever, but this is a proper road at least. Let's see what it has on offer. Ah, here we go. Okay, so Coronel Oviedo is to the east. Okay, and Uquiti. So, if the colonel is to the east... Uquiti. Okay, here we are. And let's see, what could that school be? So, we gone eastwards. Weaving on eastwards from the west. Uquiti is to the north. That is not the correct location. But the school could be Canada de Leva. Yeah. That looks more like it. Let's see, because we're looking northeast here. Yep. There is actually a visual reference. Wow. And it's those two buildings, isn't it? Or is it that one? Oh well. Let's see now. Can we spot some more glimpses of them? That has to be that one. And that... Yeah, that is a shed at the back there. It's not that one, but this one. I will assume. So that means when we're looking west here, because that is the shed, isn't it? Yeah, it's that wall thingy there. Yeah, we're definitely looking at that. How does that make me feel? Not terribly bad, but let's see. I want to do one more thing. That's going to be a little... because the precision here is not going to help me much. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, last I moved it. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see, like so. So if that is 5, and that is 3. Should be close at least. Let's go with that. Oh man, that felt good after the beating I took in Bolivia in the previous episode. Aye. Yep. Thank you, Paraguay. I really needed that game now. That was much appreciated. So yep, that is the Departamento de Caaguazú done and dusted, and will not be shown again in this series. Nice spread across the region, and yeah, I have to say myself happy with that one. That one was a bit silly, but yeah, other than that, it was fine. So yeah, I'm glad you're still with me here on a tiny dot in space, and I hope you'll join me for the next episode when it's up. Until then, bye bye.